Hello! Long time no see. Voice is quiet versus the music. That will change once I turn Spotify off and use the game audio. Hopefully, anyways. Hello, Emma. How's the audio compared to this? Hopefully my voice is a bit louder. I think I did do some decent mixing before, so it should be right. I didn't remove my other save files from when I last played this, but now I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. So there's different difficulties in this game. There's like the standard, well, there's easy, there's standard, there's proud, and then there's critical. And we're going to be playing on critical because clearly I hate myself. But it'll be fine, hopefully. I do plan on 100% in them as well because I've not done that yet for these. I wanted to do it for Kingdom Hearts 3 before I was to stream them all. However, nah. What changed with the difficulty? So it says it here. Beginner, begin with rare items in easy mode. Final mix, which is what I... Proud, maybe there isn't critical in this one. Because I definitely have a clear save, so maybe it doesn't exist in here. But it does exist in the future ones anyway. I think I played Final Mix on my other playthrough then, so this one will play the hardest difficulty. So encounter tougher enemies for thrilling battles. I think they might have more HP. It changes your leveling, I'm pretty sure. You might get more experience for playing in hard difficulties. I can search it up. Oh my god, who is this? It is me. It has been so fucking long, I swear to god. What changes in Kingdom Hearts 1 difficulties? In beginner, you deal 1.5 times damage and receive half damage. You get powerful bonus items, including the ribbon, XP chain, 8 power-ups, 8 guard-ups, and 4 APs. That is so much. Standard, normal, it's basically normal everything, like 1 times everything, and hard mode, enemies inflict double the damage compared to standard mode. This mode unlocks this XP 0 ability, which means that you can lock your level at level 1 for the challenge runs. So essentially, enemies do double damage compared to what I'm used to. Am I back? Well, if you look at my TikTok story, there is a schedule on there. I do want to be streaming every Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesdays and Fridays. There is times on there from when I want to stream, and hopefully I can stick to it. Something that I want to do. And I've got a bit of a schedule in terms of the games that I want to play as well. So I want to play all of the Kingdom Hearts games, on 100% them all. Then I want to play either the Final Fantasy VII remakes again, or Final Fantasy XIV, just because it's a long game, you know, you won't ever run out of content with that. Up until the release of the 3rd part of remake. That'll be coming out probably March or April next year, so I'll have enough time and enough content to last me that long. Wednesday and Friday, I think we'll stick to that. I mean, hopefully, the only reason that I stopped streaming in the first place was because I was always with Caitlin. So I'm just hoping that I can stick to a schedule and hoping she can understand that this is kind of what I want to do.
Like, is any of this for real?
I'm excited for Revelation as well. I did make a YouTube video about what we saw in the trailer. However, I need to do more of a deep dive, as I mainly spoke about the combat and the locations, whereas when I do the full deep dive, I'm going to talk about all the weapons, all the locations, like Final Fantasy VII. They should skip the video that I'm going to make because it will be talking a lot about the lore and what we expect to come. However, it might not be guaranteed to come. Obviously, just because it was in the original doesn't mean that they're going to redo everything. Like, I really don't think there's going to be an underwater section. I don't think we're going to be going to space in the remake, which is unfortunate. And if it is, it's definitely not going to be at the scope of the original. Like, you're not going to have full exploration of the internet. I find all the sunken... That was just because it was the Northern Crater. I think they were at the Northern Crater when it was snowy, but it could be different. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm gutted that Kingdom Hearts 4 wasn't in a Summer Game Fest. So that kind of tells me that we're not really going to see it next year either. It might be in the Summer Game Fest next year, but we're not going to see the game. There's no way. And hello, Sam. How are you? Right, I think the class that we're going to go for is the staff. Because having 2 extra NP in the late game will be quite nice to have. Never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I played some when I was really young and I completely forgot everything. So I wanted to replay it. And I'm glad I did because it refreshed my memory on a lot. And I've also played every single game. I've jumped, mate. What do you want me to do? So there's so many different games. There's Kingdom Hearts 1, then there's Birth by Sleep, then there's Chain of Memories, there's Kingdom Hearts 2, 2.8, there's 0.2, there's 3, there's 3 DLC. There's so much content. But I think I looked at my Steam playtime and I was at like 260 hours for every single game. But yes, we are going to pick the staff. So each one of these sets you on a different route in terms of the abilities that you unlock. Picking the sword gives you more combat upgrades, picking the shield gives you more defensive upgrades. One downside is picking the sword gives you scan a lot earlier, which lets you see the enemy's health, so you know how long the fight's going to last for. But we will unlock it down the line. Don't really like Disney, something that's never appealed. Yeah, I mean, with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, there's Final Fantasy characters in it. However, in Kingdom Hearts 3, I read it up online that basically they didn't include Final Fantasy characters because Kingdom Hearts had legs to stand on. It didn't need that backup, which makes sense, but it was unfortunate that we didn't see some like HD Kingdom Hearts styled like Final Fantasy 8, for example, because 8 hasn't had a remake. Obviously we're seeing HD Cloud in 1 and 2, but it would have been nice to see if we're included, like some kind of cameo. Attack! Cool. There's new something Final Fantasy coming out soon. Next year, Final Fantasy VII Revolution is part of the 7 remake trilogy. So 1 and 2 came out. 1 came out in 2020. 2 came out in 2024, and now 3 is coming out in 2027. Oh, I've not even got a block. I've not got a block. I've not got a roll. That's not good. Items. 7 was an amazing series. You can definitely tell that in the first part of the trilogy, they were kind of experimenting, and then they got feedback from the player base about kind of what they wanted. Like, one downside about part 1 was the aerial combat, because they were flying enemies, was rubbish. There was no fluidity. It was a bit poo. So they really upped the game in part 2 of it. As well as like loads of other things. But they have done really well with the remakes, especially with what they had to work with. I played it on stream before, Final Fantasy VII, the original, and it's just little polygons, just squares and triangles and everything. So you can tell that they've definitely learned a lot from the fan base and from game designing, because it came out in 1997, which was, what's that, like 29 years ago. So you'd hope that after that time they would have learned a few things. Pick the staff. Why the staff? So mainly because of endgame, you unlock more NP, so you can cast more spells, and my MP is pretty strong. So it means that I can heal more just in case I take too much damage. I can cast more spells from a distance. I don't need to be up close to the enemy. So obviously there's a safety standpoint of it. But it does mean that I lack certain abilities, like defensive ones that I won't unlock as early. You do unlock every ability, however, you get them at later times based on the character level that you are. So for something that I might get at level 20 by picking the shield, I might not get until I'm like level 30 picking the staff. So it's a bit of a sacrifice, however, it's definitely worth picking the staff for the end game, especially because what my goal is for playing the game is to 100% it, which means beating all the super bosses, getting every bit of content in the game. So yeah, it will probably help me out in the long run. Tell me more about yourself. So apparently, speaking to these and giving them different dialogue will change some things. I'm not sure what about it actually does. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, or to be strong? I think I said to be strong my first playthrough, so broaden my horizons. Broaden your horizons, huh? Cool. Thetis. What are you so afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive. Indecisive, sure. Is that really so scary? Okay. Music's very ominous right now. How long do you think you'll last before dying for the first time? Not long. I feel like I'm gonna die to the first boss that actually introduces you to the proper combat. What's most important to you? Being number one, friendship, or my prized possession? I think I chose friendship. So being number one. I mean, I've got experience like with 3 games, so you'd hope that I'd do all right. However, you know, enemies deal double damage, and that isn't going to be well, especially because right now I have no blocks, I have no dodge. The only thing I've got is attack. I've got attack and I can move my legs around. That's all I can do. There's no way I'm doing no deaths. There's absolutely no way. There are some people that play this game blindfolded. You've left your Minecraft in the dust? Yeah, I did. I was testing it to see if it would do anything, but I've just decided that it's not really for the channel. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Sounds good. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. I can't remember where I faced the boss. It might be when I leave the island. Possibly. Unless something goes on here. Potentially. Open the menu. Okay. Well, let's pause. Cool. Oh, there's so many of them already. You can hit multiple when you do it's kind of like that kind of swing. You do a bit of a circle. The game is pretty decent at targeting more enemies than just focusing on the one, especially when you're swarmed, which is nice. What items do I have? I have got a potion, so just in case. Let's get 2 though. Oh my god. They keep disappearing in the ground. Oh yeah, so that was a parry. If you can time your attack just at the right time. So even though I've not got block, there is a chance that I could parry. If I'm feeling desperate. Like, but at that point, is it worth the risk? If you mistime that, then you're still going to take the hit anyway. Save point. So these are my other saves. I'm just going to save from 10 onwards, I think. It might be the boss when you get to the top. I'm not sure whether it's this pillar or whether it's one down the line, but kind of sweating for it, not going to lie. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid. It is the boss right now. Okay, let's go. I'm not scared. And don't forget. Let's go. Can I target his feet? Oh, I can't. Give me a hand. Go away, bastards. Oh, get dodged. Jumped over it. Right. Can we get him? He's too high. Be careful. I think these orbs can get me. Can I block them? I can't really run out of the way. Oh yeah, I do have a potion. If I get too low, the game will start screaming at me. Well, I mean, if you one-shot me then... Unless that was meant to happen. I don't even know. I mean, if I was meant to die, I still count that as a win. The Keyblade. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Just trying to see that Twitch is getting video. It's black. Could just be a phone. Let me see. It's saying that it's got an error, but
Whoa!
I can't stop streaming to Twitch just to test it.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you.
I'll try and
snoozing
fix it
down
next stream, but I won't be able to do
No,
anything
these
about it
huge
today.
black things swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. Ow.
there. Are you
Hello?
still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was
Change
that
title for
place?
ASMR. So you're getting audio, you're just not getting video. Well,
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie. What was your
thing
whole
is, when it
time like?
happens like that,
Know where you grew
sometimes
up?
it's still
I've told you
the
before.
VOD uploads
I don't
completely
remember.
fine. So
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
it's just the actual
Yeah, I wanna
live
go back.
doesn't work.
Well, I'm happy here.
Really? bet you know. I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along
I
with
do
any
actually
other
remember.
worlds out there.
Used to play Rocket League.
I want to see them all.
I don't know
So
why
what
it
are
does
we
that
waiting
with
for?
the
Hey.
stream, but
Aren't you guys forgetting
I've
about
noticed it a
me?
few times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it
So-
doesn't.
I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
It could be to do with
So
one
yes.
of the plugins that I've got on
Okay,
there.
we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Oh, days ago. Yeah, I know. I haven't played Rocket League in so long. I've not even streamed in so long. I don't know when my last stream was. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. There is the odd few games that I haven't played because it's not part of the package that I bought. And some parts of the package were like cutscenes because they didn't actually make a game for it. They just combined all the cutscenes into one, so you don't have to play the game. You can just watch the cutscenes to know the story. So maybe in the future I'll play them, but 10 years ago, yeah, that's when I last streamed. Thank you for the donuts. Oh, you just reached level 2. Hell yeah. Here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Cool. Do I remember where those are? Absolutely not. But there's a log here. So I guess we can just throw them around.
Come on!
I've already forgot which one I wanted. Was it a shell and another log and something else? Also, the fact that I can't move my camera up and down, well, a little bit, but that's as far as it goes. Oh, rope. Okay, do you have anything?
You feel lucky today?
Nah. I think you can fight them. Actually, have I got any abilities? No, just 0 XP. Alright, never mind. Well, Riku is over there, and there's another log over there. Does she want a shell as well? And that's most likely going to be in the water. Oh, a cloth. Wait, let me... Can I jump up here? Oh, is that too high? Oh, I can. There we go. If I grab this log, I'll speak to Riku, but I don't have any hopes that I'll be able to do anything with him. Have a quick round. Okay, let's have a fight. Hell yeah. I tried to parry him. Oh, Jesus Christ. He just booted me. I want to go again. Yeah, because I don't have block. It's parry only.
Come on!
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Come on, come at me.
What are you afraid of?
Come on. Throw something at me.
What are you afraid of? It's my turn.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Come on!
Come on. Oh, you. Come on.
Come on!
Come on.
Oh, get comboed.
You still don't got it.
Come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm not beating him. There's no way. I just saw a coconut as well. Can we collect these? Doesn't like it. Alright, Kari, what do you want? I've got a cloth, I've got 2 logs, and I've got a rope. Yeah, I think we're done for the time being. Is there an achievement locked to this island?
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere.
Because once we leave, we don't come back. So
Could
I'm
be.
best off finding that out.
We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Right, there's
Right.
no achievements.
I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So,
If you beat
we could have
Riku
just
in a
as
fight,
easily
you
ended
get a
up somewhere
potion.
else, right?
I don't know.
If you beat him in the
Exactly.
race in the future, you
That's
get
why
some
we
pretty
need to go out there
stones.
and find out.
You
Just
get a
sitting
reward
here
for
won't change a
for
thing.
fighting Tidus, Waka, and
It's the same old
Riku.
stuff.
And
So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately,
That's
haven't
it.
you?
Thanks to you,
but nothing major.
If you
Nothing
hadn't come
tied
here-
to my.
I probably would have
Achievement,
never
anyway.
thought of any of this. Kari, thanks.
Yeah, skin in
You're welcome.
Fortnite. Absolutely not. I swear to God, if this game and Fortnite collaborated, I'd probably just end the life.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If 2 people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Whoop whoop. Disney Town. I didn't Google if there's any missable achievements.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What?
Apparently there's a trophy for beating the game in 15 hours or less.
Wake up, Goofy, wake up.
Holy,
This is serious.
there's no way I'm doing that. Not in this playthrough anyway. Can I do a Donald Duck voice? Have you lost your mind? I will not be doing that. Absolutely not.
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Listen to mute the game. No. When I did my fucking Final Fantasy marathon from 1 through 6 and none of them had voices, that has traumatized me. and probably everyone else that watched it, I was like voicing a clown because a clown is the main villain of Final Fantasy VI. It was
Me and Titus,
a lot of strain in my
we're gonna do a little
voice.
exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there.
I mean, it is on a VOD. It is on YouTube and things, but I wouldn't recommend watching it. There's no way.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpoo fruit?
I have.
They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity.
Who do we think Sora's
so
going to share the fruit
romantic.
with?
I gotta try it sometime.
I mean, she just got no reply. She just got completely aired. I'm gonna go speak to Titus. Oh, there's an egg up there. I don't know what it does, but we have it. Can we fight you?
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
Right, we'll fight you. Hopefully,
Get one down.
this guy's a little bit easier. Oh damn, I was trying to combo the... I've not got the air launch ability yet. Nah, I won't need it. There's no point wasting it on a gimmick battle. Oh. It would be handy to see the health, but clearly I'm no match. I don't think I even attempted to fight them when I last played, but... Who is it that even get to speak to? I mean, Waka said something about the cave. So we can go and explore this. Okay, it's been a while since I played this one. I wonder where this door leads. Okay. We don't have to go there yet. Well, Riku and Kairi have gone somewhere, so I'll try and find them to speak to them. Let's go on hand holding. No, absolutely not. These are pretty, like, difficult. I mean, number one, I would say, is the hardest, because even though it looks very kiddie, it is difficult. At least I think it is, or at least I thought it was when I first played it. However, it was my first time, so maybe it isn't now, but to make up for that, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty where enemies do double damage, so it'll probably still be just as hard. Probably just because it's very gimmicky. Like, the moveset that you've got in this game is very little compared to the others. I want to break the rock, but you need to, like, lag yourself out to break it. There's a mushroom in there, that one. Oh, go away. That'll open in a minute. Oh my god. Alright, Riku, it is time for a race. Hey Sora, our Raph still needs a name. Let's see, how about Highwind? Oh, Final Fantasy VII reference. Excalibur. I mean, okay. We'll go for that. Like, are all the objectives pinpointed and yellow paint everywhere, or is it you have to actually listen? You can go wherever you want. So basically, you travel to a world, you go through a story, and you can get lost because it doesn't tell you where to go. I don't think the map tells you where to go. There's no like arrow in the corner. You just kind of need to know, or just walk everywhere, and you'll end up in the right place. The worlds aren't huge, so you can't get too lost. If you just go from room to room, you'll eventually find the way. So yeah, listening to the NPCs is definitely important because they'll be like, oh, meet me at such a place in this house, and you have to actually go there. But each world has its own story. Each world is a different Disney area, like Tarzan, Aladdin. So they've each got their own story, and then at the end you might find out stuff towards like the Kingdom Hearts story, because most of it is just helping them. And when you unlock things and finish them, you unlock more about this story. They obviously do play together. It's not just going through the movie's story. But it'll all make sense when I start playing through the game properly. Favorite area? I'm not too sure. I think out of every single game, my favorite area is probably Disney Town and Kingdom Hearts 2, simply because there was like a bunch of mini games. It was pretty fun and it wasn't difficult at all. The worst area was probably the Tarzan one. The boss was hard.
If I win, I'm captain. And if
Everything was all over the
I get to share
place.
the Palpu with Kyrie.
But I think that is early on in the game, so
Deal?
at least I can get through it.
The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Okay. Who doesn't like a good minigame? Me, because they're easy. Most of the time, anyway. Oh, you bastard. Forgot that happened. Alright, there's a ladder. Don't know how to even use this zip line. Well, I can't use it if he takes it, bastard. I should have just ran over. If I can get back faster than him, it should be fine. Right, we got it. Oh, you just pushed me! What? And we run so slow. What was that? Death? Was the death unavoidable, or did you lose it? I think you meant to, because there was a cutscene after it. Usually you would game over. So I think... oh, when I was looking at the achievements, it did say something about grinding those little monsters that come out of the ground until that battle ends, so it doesn't seem like you do beat him. You do fight him again near the end of the game, and you do defeat him, so maybe it's actually scripted to the fact that you'd never beat him. I just don't remember from when I first played the game. Yeah, you definitely fight him again, because he is our darkness. It's a game about fighting light and dark. About, well, being light and fighting dark. And that thing that we saw, his shadow, transformed into the monster. Deathless is still on. It's still on! Well, we'll be fine, hopefully. Wait, so what do we need? So we need 2 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, drinking water. We'll get the fish now. Let me break this. Okay. Obviously the fish are in the water. Not enough games let you be the villain. I mean, there is... What's it? Not this game, but a future game. You play as the enemies. There is also where you play as one of the characters that controls Dark. I don't think it's in this one in particular. Kingdom Hearts, but you're the shadow. Yeah, I mean there is definitely aspects of that. Like, it's not really I mean it kind of is, but have darkness. Well, we have darkness inside of us. You obviously saw the boss that we fought, and we kind of control that darkness, and we transform into darkness. We're not the enemy, but we control the dark side within us, kind of. But yeah, we're not the villain. Can't see anything. What? Excuse me? Oh yeah, because you're on Twitch. Just go to YouTube. What are you doing? I forgot. Well, the fish aren't here. It is darkness. Yes, that's completely fair. You like Twitch? Well, over next stream will be fixed. I mean, I have got the what's it? The emojis that you got for me on YouTube. So, right, we need to go to the ocean. We need to find these fish. Oh, there's one. Music. Music is pretty peak. Fish. Fish. She needs 3, right? Yeah, there's one over here. So she needs 3 fish. She needs some coconuts and a seagull egg, which we already have. I think to get the coconuts, we just punch a tree. How do we, like, get the coconut? I think we need a special coconut. I don't know whether that's from a special tree or if it's from just general, like, luck. It's such good music. It's pretty good. I was playing the playlist in the open part of the stream. But sometimes music makes me very upset. Oh, there it's on. Get very invested. There we go, another one. We've got all the coconuts, we've got all the fish, now we need the mushrooms, I think. Oh, see this? It's a charm to help us find each other if we ever get separated. The 3 of us will always be together. If you say so, nothing bad will happen for sure. Oh, we can just push it, alright. Mushroom. Wait, so what is it that we need? One more mushroom and drinking water. I don't know how we get drinking water. Can't remember. But where's the mushroom going to be? The chest up there, which means that we should be able to get this box. Hopefully. Can we get in? Yes. Have we been alive? Okay. Where are we going to find a mushroom? I think we can. Is this the door? Let's go somewhere. Unless it's in the cave. It could be. That's where I would suspect a mushroom to be. Oh wait, drinking water. There we go. Will there be a mushroom in the cave? Yes, there is. Okay, we've got everything now. Cutscene. It's Sora and Kairi plastered on the wall that they drew when they were kiddos.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know
Good voice
what
actor.
lies
Yes.
beyond the door.
This is a man in a cloak.
So you're from another world.
No
There
face.
is so very much to learn.
Just darkness.
You understand so little.
Well, yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
And now it's all happy and cheerful again. Okay, well, we've got all the ingredients to Kairi. So she should be able to fix the boat. No idea how she's going to fix the boat with 3 coconuts, some seashells, some fresh drinking water, I mean maybe for rations, and some mushrooms. But you know, I'm sure she can work a magic. Thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here, it's yours. Hi, Potion. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yes. Okay, tomorrow's a big day. We should rest up. Sounds sick. Action!
No.
What's good?
Riku has changed.
How am I? I am good.
What do you mean?
I've just finished all the Kingdom Hearts games. Now I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty
Okay.
on every single one. Calm down with the gifts.
Sora, let's take the raft
Keep
and
them for
go.
yourself.
Just the 2 of us.
But how have you been?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you?
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing
You're
it
the
on
one
the
that's
hardest
changed,
difficulty. Going to be
Kairi.
doing a 100% playthrough of all the Kingdom Hearts games. Well, the
You know,
mainline ones.
I was a little afraid at
1.5,
first,
2.5, and
but
3,
Now I'm ready.
as well as the 3
No
DLC.
matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back
I'm not
here.
going to be 100% in the other games
Right?
like Birth by Sleep, Chain of
Yeah, of
Memories.
course.
That's
You
good.
still got to do 3. Yeah, I finished it the other day and I was
never change.
heartbroken
Huh?
when it ended. Not the fact that anything crazy happened, but the fact
Once we
that
set sail, it'll be great.
the story was over. They got me very, very upset. I had it content though. Play the DLC at all. I've not touched it, so when I do eventually get there, that will be like a first time experience. So I honestly know nothing about it as well. The stars have been blinking out. So the stars are the worlds, I'm pretty sure. So the worlds are disappearing. I am not excited. I'm pretty worried, honestly. The one thingy downside to 3 is we obviously in Birth by Sleep you unlock the
Oh dear.
so the reaction
What
commands
could
where
this
you
mean?
unlock different things like the ice one and the flame thing, and it tells you the moves that you need to do to use those abilities.
He's all right.
Like it might say use a fire attack and then use a certain strike to unlock Spellweaver, for example. In Kingdom Hearts 3, it doesn't tell you. You just kind of need to play the game and learn it for yourself, which is nice.
Of course.
However, if I want a certain
be
thing
careful now.
against a certain
Both of
enemy,
you.
I need to remember it and remember how to do it. And Relzy at work, hope I'm well, I am doing as well. Hopefully you can,
Over here.
hopefully I can stick to the schedule that I've set
Cricket's the name.
myself.
Jiminy
But we'll
Cricket
be
at
playing
your
all the
service.
Kingdom Hearts games before stepping
We
foot
hope
into
for your
Final
safe
Fantasy VII.
return.
But I hope you're well as well,
Please,
Relzy.
help the
It's been a
king.
while since we've actually spoke properly. Memorize all the spells. It's not spells as such. You get given the basics. However, the combo finishes. You need to do a certain sequence of moves in order to do the specific finisher,
Gorge, Jiminy.
and that's
Your
what you need to
world
memorize.
disappeared too?
Big drive in the fandom issues, adding it to the journal. Yes,
As far as I can see,
part of the
I'm
journal,
supposed
you
to
also get
make
given
this
just
happen.
a mobile phone in part 3 because it's modern. It should just be like movesets or finishes rather than just, you know, not giving you that information.
Huh? We gotta protect the world border.
How many finishes are there? There's loads. Most of the finishes are things like, if you were to go to a Disney park, like a carousel or teapots, it's kind of like massive finishes where you change your attack form completely. Like the carousel, you'll have to time your attack, you have to press X at the right time. You'll do a burst of energy because the carousel will spin around doing area effects, and that'll, you know, do a lot of damage to things. There's ones where, so you're in teacups, you're spinning around, you run into an enemy to attack them. You press X, you run into other party members and do a big area effect attack. There's ones where you go into a blaster, so think of like a roller coaster with guns on it, and you shoot things, but to actually get into those forms, you need to do a specific thing to unlock them. Or hit a certain enemy and all of that stuff. Well, yeah, if they do consider that in Kingdom Hearts 4, or whether they do a different kind of combat entirely, it'll be pretty nice. The attractions, it is basically just an advertisement for the Disney parks. I mean, they look cool, and like when I'm fighting certain bosses and I go on this massive train and just start shooting cannons at massive titans, you know, it looks sick. It looks pretty sick, but you know, I'd like to know how to do those. I mean, those kind of things are scripted, so they happen no matter what. But you know, when I want to do things, then you know, it's good advertising. I mean, they do look pretty cool. Like, you know, the ships where you go to a theme park and like they swing up and down, but when you swing forwards, you shoot like a bunch of water, just water balls in front of you.
I just can't wait.
But knowing how to unlock
Once we
those
set
is
sail,
kind of a key, because
It'll be great.
that's when you're doing the most amount of damage to enemies.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
I do kind of miss the abilities in Birth by Sleep though, like the fire ones where it inflicts your weapon with fire. You do fire attacks, it'd give you combo extenders so that when you do the final blow of your attack, you might gush out in flames. When you're using your ice weapon, you might do little ice spikes in front of you so that you can do ranged attacks. So that is something that they were lacking in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Riku's boat!
You're playing 7 Remake again.
And Kyrie's!
I mean, once I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games, it'll be the 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth, and hopefully by that point, Revelation will have released. We can only hope. Can I just not hit these things? Excuse me? Oh, I genuinely just can't hit them. Alright then. Let's go away. I think now we run into this mysterious door that's appeared. Where'd this door come from? Better go find Riku first. Okay, I see him. Oh yeah, that's right. So only your Keyblade can damage Heartless in the darkness.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us.
The
Once we step
scene.
through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back.
The beginning of it all. The beginning
But this
of
may
the
be
end.
our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
It's kind of crazy going from Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics to this. I mean, if I was to play the original Kingdom Hearts 1, that'd be an even bigger change. This is the remaster of Kingdom Hearts 1. The Keyblade! Hell yeah! Let's go! The best weapon in all of fantasy. Keyblade. Keyblade. The chosen one. Oh, crap. Alright, can you not bum me, please? I just want to unlock more abilities and stuff because I want to start doing combos. Also, something that I found out, you see the target reticle, right? When you far away, this is what I found out from TikTok. When you're far away and when you won't be able to hit the enemy, there is a cross shape, right? When you're close enough so that you can actually hit the enemy, it turns into a minus shape. And when you're very close that you'll hit every enemy, and like every time you'll get the kind of bigger border. But also it changes the move that you do when it's... Oh, right, I'm climbing a tree. Okay, I'm climbing another tree. If you have the big one, you do an overhead attack. So we'll do that now. Hold on, when I have chance. So you'll do an overhead attack when a reticle is big. When it's a minus shape, you'll do a swipe. So you'll attack all enemies that are around you. You'll either do a swipe or you'll do a thrust. However, if it's big, you'll do an overhead smack. The reason they do that is because of parrying. It's easier to parry when you do an overhead thing, and when you're close, you'll be able to parry better. I thought that was a pretty cool and nifty little piece of information. I'm not sure how consistent it is with the other games. I just know it's part of Kingdom Hearts 1. Might not be a piece for 2 and 3. Let me just climb this tree real quick. Yeah, I mean, why not? They don't want to see a monkey. We are going to go to the Tarzan world. We need our practice. Oh, we're getting HP orbs just by killing him. Oh, critical. Another critical. Be gone. A key is the best fancy weapon? Yes! I mean, you know, it's the lore that's implicated. It's not the actual weapon, but the lore and the style. It's just pretty cool. The Keyblade holds the power. Imagine being able to unlock every door. Unlock worlds from your key. Just unlock everything. Everything that can be unlocked just by holding the weapon. I mean, not even just things with a lock. Think about hearts. You can unlock the potential in someone's heart. You can unlock emotions from people. Imagine having all that power from just a piece of equipment. And also, Sora has telekinesis. So he can literally just disappear and appear in his hand.
Kairi!
Within a heartbeat.
Sora...
Fight you again? Oh, I actually do. I can't bother with this. I'm gonna die. I just don't know how to avoid these laser things. Unless I just jump. Holy. Alright, I'm sitting there. Am I going to take damage? What's going on? Okay, I thought I was going to do like some kind of shockwave. Let me get rid of these armors real quick. Just so they're not in the way. Okay. Let's get him. Oh damn, okay, that is a shotgun.
This should help.
I don't like that move. Is it gonna hurt me? I wish I could look more up so I can actually see him. Oh Jesus, this thing's falling on my head. Jesus, I got no more potions either. Once I kill these, I will get more HP orbs, which is nice. Oh no. Oh, bastard. My camera's so slow. Is this like sensitivity? Because it's like, it's got acceleration to it. Let me see. Can I change it? Camera. No, of course I can't. Well, Death Plus is out the window. I just need to be more. I need to pay more attention. The orbs and stuff. First death, probably first of many. But it's definitely, now that I've not got scan, it's definitely more like nerve-wracking. See, the camera takes so long to turn. I need those hearts to come so I can heal myself. I don't need to potion this early. Come on, don't hit me.
Come on!
Give me my health. Nice. Oh my god. I'm just hitting wood. I'm hitting broken boats. Hearts are attacking. Let me just. Oh yeah, I just read that. This is the first boss. I mean, have we got any abilities yet? No. It makes it so hard. When we unlock things like dodge and high jump, that's when, you know, you can start dodging things and block. Don't get hit by the creatures. Oh damn. All right. Okay. Let me just do that. I'm gonna lock in. More gonna come. Attack. Okay. If I stay behind him, he's not gonna do too much too easy. Okay. Right.
Come on!
Do all these just so they're out of the way.
Come on!
Come on.
Come on!
Holy. Die. I'll be able to get some health off him. Do some decent damage. Whether it was a lot or not, I'm not sure. Climb his arm and hit his face. Okay, I will do that when he puts it down. So I can climb his arm here. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh, bloody hell. Right, his arm's back down. So I can deal with these things. I'm already full health. Or is that just because I used potion? Oh Jesus, so many of those things. Oh my god. Oh my god. The camera doesn't move! Does the camera move faster with the mouse? I mean, the camera doesn't move at all with the mouse. Oh, that's because the camera doesn't move in this section. The camera's so slow. But at least now I know that I can run up his hand.
Sora.
Let me just see if the camera moves faster with the mouse. Oh my god, look at how fast it is. And with the stick, it's so slow. Surely there's some kind of sensitivity that I can change. Just temporarily swap to keyboard controls. Get on his arm. Oh, and you get attack points for doing it. Jesus. Okay, right, I'm fully healed. Okay, wait for him to drop his hand again. Well, yeah, block things actually. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh my god. Climb. I need to dodge these now. One more, I think. Okay, we're fine. We're still alive. What is bro doing? Why is bro T-posing? Oh, here we go. Oh, I just missed all those HP orbs. At least I still have a potion, just in case. Oh, fuck off.
This should help.
Just die already. Start launching these to bloody projectiles. So HP for this dude. Switch not even let you listen on PC. Oh, shame. Through this book, man. This is the guy that we fought earlier. This Sora's shadow. Obviously, it was a forced game over, but we're fighting him properly this time. We beat him! Third try, let's go. I think it's third anyway. Obviously, he isn't gone, he will be returning. So we have proved our worth. We have proved our worth to hold the legendary weapon. Not everyone is granted such power.
Oh? Oh? Oh, look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry.
Did you die to some cool looking enemies the first time you died at least? Nah. I mean, it was the same dude. I'm pretty sure he just like punched the ground, the shockwave came and finished me off. Because if you're basically a 2-hit, and he already hit me once, so. But then I learned that the smaller enemies that he kind of summons give you health.
Maybe we ought to go find Leo.
And someone on TikTok mentioned how you can run up the big dude's arm during a certain phase to attack its head, where you get experience and deal more damage, I'm presuming.
Come on, Pluto!
Pluto. Look at those eyelashes.
Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Okay. I think we just need to explore. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. We're in Traverse Town. I think we need to find a Squall. It's Sid! Sid Highwind. Hey there, how can I... Oh, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No, well, maybe. Where are we? Oh. Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps, the name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you talked about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come see me. I'll look out for you. Cool. Well, we are pretty poor right now, so we can't really buy anything. That's fine. We've already played for an hour. That's pretty crazy. So if we go to the back, I'm pretty sure that's where we'll find them. New enemies. It's those creatures from the island! At least now there's not some big dude trying to destroy us. Looks like they do more damage this time though. They can kill me like 3 hits instead of the little amount that it was last time. I'm just trying to time it so that they don't jump out of the ground and hit me. I've got no potions.
Come on!
I was close, they all missed. Come on, give me health orbs.
Come on!
Critical hit. Okay, we got more, I think. It's Donald and Goofy. It doesn't look like he's here. Keep looking. I'm not doing Donald Duck's voice. There's no way. I know there's just monsters. Well, we can't get in there anyway, but there is just monsters in those. Chest there. I'm trying to think where the next save point is. Don't think it's back until probably just in Sid's accessory stuff. Don't even acknowledge how easy you are to die. Yeah, no way to go deathless now. We were in the tutorial section and I was still dying to small enemies, to the tutorial boss, and right now from the mini enemies, 3 hit. I said they do double damage, so initially it would be 6 hits, which is a lot easier to manage than 3. Which is another reason why we chose. Oh, we just have to go back in. Why we chose mage, because we need the extra MP for when we unlock the cure spell.
Wield the Keyblade.
This is the next boss.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
He's a friend, but he
Hey,
doesn't trust us yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right. Then have it your way.
Come on, Squall. I'm gonna need to parry his attacks probably. Jesus Christ! Right. Oh, was I meant to die? I really hope so. Maybe I wasn't.
Hey, you found it.
Okay,
nice
I was.
going, Leon.
Thank God. Played the game before, I have, but I've not played on this difficulty before. I played on standard, but now I'm on proud, which
like
is
things are
the
worse
hardest
than
in
we
this
thought.
in this game.
A lot worse.
Looks so cool until his face. He looks a lot better in more HD than this one. But Squall is a pretty cool character. He's from Final Fantasy VIII. Right, actually optional. You can win it. Well, clearly I'm just a little bit poo then. But it did kind of combos and kills in 2 hits. Squall with a U instead of a K. I mean, a bird says squawk, but that's still with a CK. Like, how do I type this out? Hold on. Like that. Keyboard? Oh, you mean because of the spelling error.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Is this Aerith?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Did the king send you?
Aerith. You look so green.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
If only it was Kairi.
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about?
I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
He wants to be called
Yeah,
Leon.
We
Why
had to
is
get it away from
his
you to shake off
surname?
those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
Not like
It
an
was the only way to
Anglo-
conceal
I
your heart
mean,
from them.
she is literally a
But
child.
it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose
So
beggars
he's from
can't be
Final Fantasy
choosers.
8.
Why don't you start making sense?
Yuffie
on
is
here?
in Final Fantasy 7. Aerith, that we saw before,
Okay.
is in Final Fantasy 7.
You know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Sid in the shop
Heartless?
is also from Final Fantasy
The
7.
ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those
They're not in
without
the same
hearts.
universe.
The darkness in people's hearts.
It's just kind of a cameo.
what
Like,
attracts them.
they...
And there is darkness
Disney, when they made the game,
within every heart.
made the game
Hey,
kind of
have you heard of someone named Ansem?
risking stuff. And they used Final Fantasy as a backlink.
Sam?
So Kingdom Hearts
He
1
was
and 2
studying the
has
heart
Final Fantasy characters, but Kingdom Hearts
He
3,
recorded all of
when
his
they actually had a
findings in a
reputation
very
and had a
detailed
fan base,
report.
didn't have Final Fantasy characters because they didn't need that
Course. Oh,
stepping
Can
stone.
we see it?
Its pages are scattered
However,
everywhere.
the creators of Final Fantasy are the developers
many
of this
worlds.
game. They just worked with Disney to incorporate the
Then
characters and
maybe
the
the king
stories.
went to find them.
Yes,
So
those were my thoughts.
the
exactly.
spells have the same name.
We've got to
You've
find him.
got Fire,
quick.
Paraga, Blizzard, Blizzarga.
That's right.
That's very Final
Keyblade.
Fantasy spell names.
So,
And
this
Kingdom
is
Hearts
the key.
incorporated that.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's
Sure,
why they'll
Maggie.
keep coming
I
after
can't
you,
pick up
no
animals.
matter what.
If I could, I would,
Well,
but I can't do
didn't
it.
ask for this.
The Keyblade
Who's left
chooses
now, anyway?
its master, and
I don't
it
know which one.
chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
I mean, sometimes she jumps on my knee. So if she jumps on my knee, I'll like lift her up. But if not, then unfortunately, that will not be happening. Looks like it's locked. Shame. I'm a wuss. I know I am. Yeah. I just can't pick up animals. Even though I grew up with animals, it just doesn't work on me. Bound to unlock treasure chests? Oh, it works now. Elixir. Can we leave now? Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with other visitors. I don't understand. You can't pick them up. Yes, but my hands just don't work. When I tried to pick up an animal, it wants nothing else than to get away. So I don't have that ability. I've not unlocked it in my skill tree. Like, my mum fostered cats. We had 9 cats in the house. Well, there was 2 cats and the rest were kittens. I couldn't pick them up. None of them. Okay, these guys two-shot me.
Come on!
This is gonna be such a hard game. I'm only just realizing how hard mode is. And I could escape. What? Why am I all the way back here? Are you joking me? This thing about old games, their checkpoint system is poo. Death 2. No, we're on more than Death 2. What's it? We died 3 times to the big guy. We died to him, but I could have won it, so I'll still count it because we could have won. We died to those, so we're on 4, and then we died to him again, so we're on 5. I'm just gonna skip these enemies though. I don't need to fight them.
Come on, lazy.
I can't believe we put us all the way back there. I'm gonna save over that. Oh, okay.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
I wanted you to win. Yeah, well,
Sora, let's go.
maybe not. When we actually unlock defensive moves, I feel like I'll fare better at the fights, but the fact that all I can do is walk and jump. It does make the game a little bit more difficult. Can I open this? I cannot. I don't actually remember where Aerith is. The thing is, when I'm not fighting these, I'm also not getting experience. I think I'd rather get experience from boss fights. First district is secure. If you run into trouble, come back here. Oh, there's Aerith. So, you're the Keyblade Master. Please be careful. Cool. Can we buy anything that'll help us with defense? I've got 19 money, so absolutely not. Won't boss fights be even harder if you don't level up before? Well, the thing is, I'm still going to be 2-shot regardless. Even if I was to increase my health, I'll still be 2-shot for quite a while. I'd have to level up to, like, a specific level to actually get enough health to be able to take an extra hit of damage. But I feel like attacking one enemy is a lot easier than attacking multiple. So when I get targeted by hordes, it's a lot worse. What do I need? Where do I need to go? I think he said something about the 3rd district. Can I go through the door over here, or do I need to go the long way around? Will you let me through? No. Pepperoni, pepperoni. I think all I'm going to do this stream is get through Traverse Town. And then next stream will be the next world. Because I need work early in the morning. But I should hopefully be streaming again on Wednesday. I think we are coming to another boss fight anyway. We'll probably take a few tries.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them!
Donald might be able to cure us as well. That is one of his abilities.
Okay.
Do work. I know. Imagine working. I shouldn't have to. I need to be so careful because these guys, obviously, they 2-shot me. So I need to be very wary. if I just keep targeting on one, I can kind of thin them down one by one. If I start trying to separate my damage, I'm just gonna get swarmed for longer.
Come on!
Nice. Oh, and he healed. Cool. He'll cure if you do his voice. No, absolutely not. I think you can force him to by pressing triangle, but only if you've got him with MP. You'll see their health and MP on the top right of the screen. This dude, I'll need to break each of his hands.
Come on!
Discharge. Okay, it's not. Oh, there's this. If I press triangle, I can direct them to a certain target. Okay. Well, I can run very fast. Happens if they die after a certain amount of time, they'll revive. I think that might only happen out of combat though. Yeah, with the older games, you don't start right from where you died. There's not a retry button. You start from the last checkpoint. Isn't something I miss, really. Okay. Just got a potion.
Come on!
Okay. Ever played Skyrim? I played some. I played the online one. A little bit. But that was a very long time ago.
Come on!
Donald's already dead. He might get revived. But I don't have the I don't have a way to revive him myself.
Come on!
Probably gonna jump at me. There we go. Stay away from them while they're doing the kind of stance. Just need to play really slowly. Also have a look at his animations to kind of give in to what move he's going to do next. But there's no protecting against that. I just want to move faster. Donald died immediately. If I could move faster, if I could dodge, I'd be so happy. But I don't think I've unlocked a single ability yet. Oh, okay. See Donald then, he just like one-shots them. All I'm getting is defense up and strength up, I'm not actually getting any abilities. One downside to the party dying is they can't heal us. So, if they die, I lose my ability to recover health. I want to get rid of the hands first.
Come on!
So I'll keep locked onto them. He's going to do a spin, I think. Direct to run away at once. Hold on, I will look more into that. Oh my god. I'm going to die again. Oh my god. Can you direct the to run away at points? What? I'm confused. If you're on about running away, the only way to actually move out the way quickly is dodge. That's the fastest you can move in the entire game. You can't control the party members though, unfortunately. The only thing I can do is tell them who to attack. I can't actually tell them where to move. Thanks for the follow. I've run out of counting here, really. I don't know what attempts we're on, but Donald's already dead. I think we could give him a revive. So they're going to punch the ground. They fall, I can target. Bring the hands back, I'm pretty sure. Oh, get out of the way. He's separated, they're gonna stomp, he's gonna go spinning at me again. I was trying to parry, but... Oh, I got a potion, that's good. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Get away, he's gonna spin. Hands are out again. Attack, they'll punch the ground. And then they should fall. I'm not faster just running rather than jumping. Where's that guy? Spin. Oh, Maria, we're loading. I survived a little longer, but they're both dead and I can't heal anymore. I'm hoping we can fall to the ground soon. Funnel's back alive. And he's dead again. Okay, I broke one hand. We're making progress. He's gonna start spinning and I'm not gonna be able to get away. Oh my god. Oh! The Kingdom Hearts streamer, you follow. Alt not. I apologize. Honestly, I'm gonna need to go to the toilet in a minute. I've been trying this too long. I mean, we've survived a little bit longer. So, you know, we're making some progress at least. The fact that I could easily just die to these guys as well. I'm a 2-hit. Get launched. I want to take up these HP orbs for the cutscene. All that effort just to one hand. I know, it's like when he starts spinning, I don't know whether you can run away from that because he kind of goes across the entire battlefield. I feel like the hands are the most dangerous, so that's why I'm trying to take them out first.
Come on!
I'm gonna punch the ground, I think. I'm doing some damage to these right now. His hand's broke already. Holy. Alright, I need to get this other hand done. I think I'm committing a little bit more, which is kind of dangerous. But if someone could heal me, that'd be great. Oh, he's gonna spin. Separated. Thing is, at any point he can just change up his moves. So that is one of the bad things. But I know that if I just full focus, then full focus one thing, it will die eventually.
Come on!
Well, that's some. If I die again, I'm taking a quick bathroom break. I need to be in the air when he jumps in the air, or at least when he lands, so I don't take the hit from that. Oh, I tried to jump, but I was in an animation. Right, I'm going to the toilet. Give me a second. Hold on. I've got a scene for this. And we're back. That was very quick. New record. Anyways, now that I am more comfortable, then hopefully we can do this now. Let's pray. I will get lucky. It will happen eventually. I also don't like that when his arms detach, it unlocks the target, so I can't stay locked onto a particular one and focus all my damage because I'll start locking onto something else. I just tried to block. Ooh. Okay. Again, probably like a 10 or something.
Come on!
I need someone to heal me, please. Start spinning, I can just run and hope for the best, but I can't get out of the way. I don't know how to get out of the way. I don't know how to dodge it. Not hopeful. Thanks for your voting confidence. After this, I'm going to see if I have actually unlocked any abilities, but I've not noticed any pop up. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Hell yeah, I might even just go and try to unlock an ability. Or maybe see how close I am. I've got no abilities. I've got a protect chain that increases my defense by 1. I don't remember picking that up. Let me see what unlocks at different levels. So if I chose Mage Path Kingdom Hearts 1 level unlocks. So I chose the staff. I unlock Stun Impact at level 6, Treasure Magnet at level 9, Ripple Dive at level 12, and level 15 I get Scan. Oh, that's so far away. What level am I right now? Level 4. So Stun Impact, but that's not going to work against the boss. Let me see what Stun Impact actually is. It is... has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that renders surrounding enemies unconscious. So it kind of just stuns enemies temporarily. And that's in 2 levels time. Need 4 experience to get to the next level. So I get plus extra defense when I'm fighting those enemies, which means I get to level 5. And then the next level after that, I get a new ability. So if I fail, let's say if I fail 3 more times, I'll fight a few of the enemies in the town. Just to get to that next threshold to unlock something. Pretty sure after this we unlock a spell. Having a spell before this fight would be great because then we can do range attacks. We need to be so up close to everything. Do this. Why are they spinning? That's new. You just punch the ground, that's it. We need to do something. We need to run. I'm gonna start charging again. Nice. Into his body, we move out of the way. This is stupid. Oh my god. Right. I think a bit around maybe too high with Twitch. Yeah, I got told about that before. Coming, Kingdom Hearts will come in 2,999. What? Yeah, but it does say that it's got issues because of the bitrate. So I need to either do like a test stream or something like that, so that I know it works. But I haven't changed any settings since last time. And last time it did it occasionally, but not every time. Right. Level 5. Yeah, BK, this is not going good. It is so crap. We would just get 2 hit. Well, I've got a list of what abilities unlock. I've not got a list of what stats are improved per level. But if there's anything that increase my health, then that would be pretty nice. There is moves like Combo Extender where I can do more than 3 hits at a time, which is also good. Go on, Donald. Okay. Well. Favorite world? I don't even know. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones, but I don't really have a preference, I think. But the next ability, it's called Stun Impact, and it basically stuns enemies, but stun doesn't work on bosses.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
So I don't know how worse it is. However, like I said, this is like the 3rd attempt after what I said. So if I fail this, I'll get some passive enemies. Not passive, but I'll get some experience outside of the boss parts. Until I reach a certain level. Looks like that is right now. Jesus. I'm gonna play this one and rechain memories. Out of the games, which is your favorite? I'd say 2. Is it 2.8? It might be 2.8, but basically where you play as 3 different characters. It's the prequel to Kingdom Hearts. I just like it. You play the same story 3 times, but from the perspective of 3 different people. So you can see how it all unfolds between the characters. I think that's probably my favorite one.
Come on!
Kingdom Hearts 6-7. Hell no, I'll be dead by the time those come out. Especially with how long 4's taken to come out. Oh yeah, we've not even unlocked Donald and Goofy. We're unlocking them in the cutscene. If I die, I don't even know where I'll end up.
Come on!
Oh no, there's ones. I need to be so careful. I feel like when I die, it'll put me back to the room start, so I'm just gonna leave. It only makes a save when you enter a new area. Like the 2000s game series came out pretty close after each other and it just stopped. Yes, it did. But then people started putting more effort into the games and they take even longer to make, but it does mean that we have better quality ones. Let's save. How much money have I got? 39, still poor. Have I got the protect keychain on still, or did that get taken off? It got taken off. Don't know about that. What about the quality of games? I feel like it's true in some aspects, at least. The games that I play, maybe. I'll get to level 7. Once I get to level 7, I would have obviously unlocked the new ability at level 6, and then whatever stat upgrade I get at level 7. OG games are pretty good. Games nowadays. I mean, a lot of games have filler, which is the main problem. They add things into the game simply to increase the length of it. They're not really able to add value. An example is a select button being pushed to hold instead of being just a simple click.
Come on.
Which is a bit annoying, no. For every confirm button, it's an extra 5 seconds instead of instant. Go for Nintendo and their efforts since the L2000. I mean, I've not really played any of the new games. Like, I've never had a Switch. I did really want to try Mario Odyssey when it came down, but I've just not got a Switch, so I couldn't. Wait, I've got an extra point of defense, and I feel like I can take so many more hits. Feels like I can take 4 from these dudes now instead of 2. Also, I'll have also been. I've got my defense increased from level 5. I get 3 experience from the soldiers, and from those I get 1 experience. I want to see how far I am from the next level. 28. Oh bloody hell, that's too far away. Oh my god, stop climbing. Yeah, so he just attacked me and it did barely anything compared to last time. Clear that 1 point of defense. Just quite a lot. I could also go to the item shop. I'm gonna guess there's one somewhere. But now that this fight's over, I'm gonna collect the money, go back to the save. Like I said, if I die, I think the game hasn't been saved until I enter this area, so. The new Donkey Kong game was good. Good Nintendo games are as good as the old Nintendo games. Yeah, I suppose if they're on par and not better, then they haven't really gone anywhere. I'm gonna go to the item shop real quick, if I can remember where it is. It's Donald Duck's Kiddos. What have you got to sell? Potions for 60. Gives me 30 health, which would fully heal me. I think I'd rather save my money, honestly, for something from Sid. Because what does Sid offer? Oh, the chest over there. So a protect change for 300. It doesn't do any specific elemental damage, so I do simply just need to protect keychain. There I can Oh, I can equip 2 of them, it looks like. Yeah, accessory, keyblade. What are my nostalgic games? Things like Crash Bandicoot, PS2 games, Final Fantasy X. I played that when I was 10. It was my first one. That was the first one I ever played. Other nostalgic games. I don't actually know.
Come on!
I definitely feel nostalgic playing games, but I just can't remember. But those are the most. Oh, I just got another one. Those are the most common ones. Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot Racing, Sonic, the Sonic games like Sonic Unleashed. Those are some good ones. Number 10, 10, it was meant to be. I played that with my dad. I remember my mum used to go on a motorbike all the time to like clubs at night time. Like motorbike clubs, not just strip clubs and that. And I remember me and my dad stayed up till like midnight. My dad heard my mum coming back because obviously the motorbike's pretty loud. And he's like, oh my god, you need to get to bed. You got school in the morning. So that was some key memories.
Come on!
What consoles did I grow up on? DS, 3DS, PS2, the Wii. I think those were the main ones. I was gutted about my DS though, because my sister like snatched my DS off me and ripped the top screen off. I was gutted. The screen still worked, but it was not attached to the console. So obviously it wasn't really usable at that point. Not judge. There was, well, I mean, I don't know if she did, but I don't think there was strip clubs as well. Her 4.7 Revelation, they aren't going to put important upgrades behind Difficult Side Quests. Yeah, I also heard that they're not going to put minigames either the story, or at least if there is, then you can just skip them. Well, we just got Stun Impact, so has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that renders surrounding enemies unconscious. Stun Impact, so it might add an extra attack, possibly. Unleashing a finishing combo. So it could be on the 3rd, or it could be after the 3rd. No, there's definitely minigames. There's so many minigames, but they're not part of the story. Or at least if they are part of the story, they're not essential. People had complaints with part 2 of the remake trilogy that there was too much stuff to do. Which sounds counterintuitive. You buy a game, you want to play the game and all the content's in it. But for me to 100% the game, holy, for me to 100% the game, it took me 260 hours. Obviously there is part of that where I was making content for YouTube and other things, but that's a lot of hours for one game. Also, that Stun Impact is the 3rd attack, it isn't additional. It's still pretty good though, it stuns enemies, which is nice. I do think I'm going to get to the next level and then I'll go back to the boss. For those Heartless, they do like, I'd say, a 10th of my health instead of a 3rd. So we're definitely much better off. 10 days straight, yeah. I mean, if I'm to think about it, it took me 260 hours to beat every Kingdom Hearts game. That's the same amount of time as it took me to 100% a single game. But another thing that people complained about is the original Final Fantasy VII. If it was 100% that, it'd take 80 hours-ish. If you were to 100% Part 1 of Remake, you're looking at 80 hours. Part 2 of Remake, 200 hours. That's 280 hours. That's the first 2 games. We still have another game coming out next year. Hope you get skins or something, at least in the minigames. I mean, some kind of customization. Sure. The fact that they've got the fit system, so they've got classes. Maybe you can have different fits, well, different skins for the different fits. Much better chances. I think I've got defense of 10. When I unlocked my new ability, it also said HP up, so I got more health. I got 21 health. I think I had like 18 before. So not having folios and those upgrades of high minigames. What I'm hoping for is, obviously you're not playing the OG, but Omni Slash was unlocked via the Gold Saucer. There was like a so if you play God of War Valhalla, but basically a dungeon runner where you start with nothing and you fight through series like waves of enemies. But you basically have to do that. You catch your equipment, but you have to fight waves of enemies. You unlocked points, and those points, if once you got enough, you need like 30,000. You got Cloud's final limit break. I hope you unlock it in natural ways. I hope it's like you've gained a certain power to do it. Unless they don't give it us, which would be gutted, but we'll see. Any skins in the older Final Fantasy that you can customize characters like how you'd like? I don't think so. There is job systems which just change your character entirely in the older Final Fantasies, but there isn't skins, I don't think. You can't change how your character looks. Right, we'll see how this goes. I've got high hopes. That stun impact is only a 30% likelihood of happening, but we got through these guys pretty easily. Just a bit of grinding, your heal is in much better. I know, like, not just my health, but my defense. My defense was 6, and now it's 9, I think, or 10. So I've basically increased my defense by 50%. I've increased my health by 10%. So I am in a much better place. Jump in there. I haven't increased my strength, so this fight will still take just as long, but I'll probably have more survivability. So once I unlock fire after this battle, I think we'll I don't think there's any way to defend against that unless you actively target it. Okay, one of the arms is dead. Okay. I kinda need a heal, Donald. Oh! They destroyed the leg all on their own. Oh, there's health all over the floor. Oh, Jesus. I'm scared. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know how I dodged that. Oh, we're going to do a spin attack, so I'm going to run. Okay, I'm dead. Just the foot on the body. The foot's gone. Right, I need to collect all these orbs. Jesus. What is he going to do? I'm quite worried. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what? Okay, that's not too bad. Run is going to be kind of spinning. Oh no. Full damage. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! We were so close. Oh. Have I kept all my upgrades? Yes. I know. I mean, like I said, I've got, what, 50% more defense, 10% more health. So it was, you know, it seemed like if I didn't get any further, there's something wrong with me, not something wrong with the game.
Take that!
Didn't take too long either. I was scared of the enemies initially, back before, but they're not too bad. I mean, honestly, they just keep missing, which is good for me. I may still be. No, I promise I'm a decent gamer.
Come on!
I just wish I could give Donald and Goofy some more defense. I've already taken 2 hits. I'd be dead by now.
Come on! Come on!
Maybe I just start trying to parry them. I mean, now that I can take more hits, probably is better if I just try to parry. At least the attempt is there. Because you never played the OG 7, don't know how 7 will work. But you think that you can go to any city in any order? So, I looked at an interview, and unlike 7 and unlike Rebirth and Remake, we can go wherever we want. You don't have to go to a specific region before unlocking the other. Obviously that doesn't happen until you get the Highwood. But apparently you can drop anywhere at any time. Not sure where the story will take place. However, if I was to use Kingdom Hearts as an example, you can go to one world and see that story, then you can go to the other world and see the other story. It's like in the original 7, you can go anywhere, and each place will have side quests, but there is one distinct main quest. So they could do it somewhat like that, where they have markers and it tells you where you need to go, but I don't want it to be too handholdy. You know, I kind of want to just figure it out and just explore. But I have played the original, so I know kind of what to expect, at least. Oh my god. Tilt Towers? Hell yeah. There's no after that. Oh, just break. Got to be wherever the best girl today is. Hopefully she makes a return. That would be nice. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. The thing is, we obviously got told that Sid and Vincent are going to be permanent party members. Apparently, Zack is going to be making another appearance, and he has more screen time than he did in Rebirth. Which makes sense because I know that there is a part in the game where, in the original, it's the only part that Zack ever shows up, so he has to be in the remake at that point. But I'm guessing that he will be joining the party, or he'll have his own little section again. Because we only see him in cutscenes in the original. He's never actually playable. Me? Gongaga. I need to play this more carefully. I feel like after that first attempt, I'm playing a bit carelessly because I feel like I can go further than I can. I think if I just break the main body, I win anyway. But I need to not just attack, but also pay attention. Favorite party member? I think.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him!
Cloud. It's got to be Cloud. Cloud's just the main guy, you know? He's got a good character arc. He's got a good story, backstory. He's got a good style.
Take that.
A lot of people will say Tifa because she's got big boobs. But, yeah, I'll pick her up.
Come on.
Yuffie? I mean, Yuffie's pretty cool. I mean, Sephiroth is not a party member. He is a bad man. So, I can call him a party member. He just joined the party in like flashbacks when he used to be a good guy. But he is no longer a good guy. He's pretty cool though.
Come on.
Actually dodging attacks now. He used to be good. What changed? He found out who he was really. He thought he was something that he wasn't. And when he found that out, his life was basically a lie. And he went bad man. Alright, the shoes. You realize you're on a good game now? Exactly. One thing that has upset a lot of people is in the original Sephiroth, when you're introduced to him, he seems like a god. Because realistically, you know, he is a very powerful man. In the remake of it, when he joins your party, he is just as strong as Cloud. People didn't like that. He takes just the same amount of damage as Cloud. He's just like a normal dude. But in the original, when he gets punched when he's in your party, he takes 0 damage. Because, you know, he's a god. And they don't really capture that. He's not as scary. He's more ominous than scary. We're getting close. It's just when he starts to do his fucking pirouettes. That's when he gets hard. He just chases you down. I can't jump high. Nice. Just the body now. I have attacked this a little bit during the fight, so we should have a little bit less health as usual. Nice, parried. Let's go. Hold on, he's been staggered. Come on. Let's go! He does have aura. Basically, his character is just aura. He just like aura farms, especially in certain moments. The dude literally summons a comet to destroy the world. First try! Hell yeah, 100%.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come
It's
with
gone
us?
so dark.
We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us.
Hope
to
there is
help
not
us
dumb
find
Kate's
the
chapter.
thing.
I don't think so. I think he's realised his
Sora,
mistakes.
go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
I also hope they've made his combat better,
No
because
fighting, no
he just wasn't
sacrifice,
used.
Okay?
And
Yeah,
I'm really
you
hoping
gotta
we don't
look
get any
funny,
more
like
combat
us.
simulators.
Whoa.
Especially
Yes,
solo
those ones
Kate
have
Sith
happy faces.
combat simulators.
Happy?
I ain't having that. Not again. So basically, this dude was created. He's a toy. He's a toy basically. He's created by the enemy company and was a
why not?
mascot
I'll
at
go
the
with you guys.
mini game park, at the theme park.
Name's
We made
Goofy.
friends with him, he
I'm
came with
Sora.
us, and then he betrayed us by
All for
taking
one,
something
one
that belonged to
draw.
us that was basically a key to a place we needed to go to. And when he betrayed us, we fell out with him, but then toward the end of the game, we made up with him because he saved our lives. So,
Such is the power of the Keyblade.
but he doesn't have another moment like that
Strength
throughout the rest of the game.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless?
These are all the bad
That'll settle things
guys.
quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Swung on the ice, they're all built rats by the look of them. You're no prize
Hades,
yourself.
Captain Hook, the dude from
Enough.
Halloween Town, Maleficent,
Keyblade has chosen. Will it be he who conquers the
Oogie
darkness?
Boogie, that's the one.
Or will the
The witch
darkness
from
follow
Ariel as
Either
well.
way, he could be quite useful.
I forgot his name. I don't know if there's. I feel like there's more enemies in that though. Like main bosses. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead. We don't know how far the hearts have spread. Yeah, that rhymes. It's pretty cool. Check out the shops here. They got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. 500. Hell yeah, we're rich. Motherton, yeah, she's in it. Ursula, that's the one. And the evil Nephilim. Good luck. I hope you find your friends. I'm not that bad. I swear. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside that gate. Teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select gummy ship. Not all save points let you board the gummy ship. Oh, what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. The power of fire. Hell yeah. Let magic to cast spells, to cast quickly. Yeah. Now we can actually start using that MP. The voice is pretty evil. Good to do all the gummy ship missions. I mean, if that's what's required to do 100%, then probably. What's a video where you voice everyone? If you go to my playlist and look at Final Fantasy VI, that's the main one that is the best. But Final Fantasy 1 to 6 all have me voicing. but definitely don't go to those. It's Jiminy Cricket! Anyways, if I do customize... Right, I've got fire in my shortcuts. I've got roll! We have roll, oh my god. I'm so thankful. He sings. Do I sing? Is that in Final Fantasy VI when there's the singing scene? I don't sing, there's no way that I sang. I really hope I did sing. I'm gonna go unlist every single video. Can we go to the special door? We can unlock a certain door by casting fire. Make good music. I can't sing. I wish I could sing, that'd be cool. I mean, I tried to, but don't go too well. There was singing one, which Final Fantasy, I think didn't do it. It was Final Fantasy VI. Kind of like halfway through the game, there was an opera. Do you think I'm going to sing some opera? I'm sorry, but there's no chance. Okay, which door is it? This door.
See ya!
Shameful. My bad. We're about to see Merlin. It'd be so good. It would have been a moment.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
I will not be singing any opera.
Sora?
Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. This one that does me feel like you've never seen. Ah, with Merlin. Presto! This is one that I've seen. If you care about Persona, in Persona 4 Remaster and Persona 6, honestly, I am thinking about trying them. Because it's turn-based combat, I quite like that. The art style is pretty cool. Obviously never tried them before, but I'm willing to give it a go. There now, your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. You can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin training. Oh, and one more thing. I have time to play other games. Yeah, I've got a full-time job now. That's a lot. I remember back the day where Rebirth came out. I was working part-time. Life was bliss. I had no bills to pay. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. You're working at the minute. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. Well, this dude literally just use your magic. You just test how to use the magic. Hey, look at this mark. Oh, the Trinity mark. I wonder what it is. It's a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only blue ones are actually beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. what's your job? I mean, honestly, I used to watch streams at work as well, but I should just sit in an office. What do you do? Oh, Cinderella. There is the book where we get pages for. I don't think we've unlocked that yet. Oh yeah, the book goes here. Goes to the gummy ship. The green cursor shows your current position. Now, you'll select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. The more stars mean stronger hearts in that world. So we don't actually know where we're going. I am just going to save the game. That will be the end of Kingdom Hearts. I feel like, could we go over the Revelation trailer? I might just watch it and then point out things. So I need to kind of rehearse the next video that I'm going to make on it. Fitness coach for office workers, but working at home right now, so it's to do nothing. Fair enough. I'm still working at a bowling alley. Right. Okay. Well, I think we go over the trailer. So give me a minute to set that up. Add source. Window. Actually, I need to actually get YouTube up. I'll get the trailer up as well. I'll watch the reveal trailer, not the gameplay trailer, because there's a lot of information in that. Right, so window, add window, this one, capture audio. Okay. Right. Going to replay 7 Remake and Rebirth. I will be. Smooth Blueberry, which Persona games you played? We can see everything. No, I don't have anything, actually. I had searchable, well, missable trophies, this, and Twitch. So you can hear it, but it's probably too loud, so let me reduce that. That's just history. Damn, I made sure everything was saved, don't worry. Let me make this better. There we go. Right. It's full screen. Can you hear this?
Long ago, a shadow.
Can you hear that? Okay, it's in 4K. That's fine. I'm hoping you can hear it.
Fell.
Played no Persona games, but watch playthrough. Cool. You hear? Cool. Right. Okay. So first of all, straight away, this nebula is in the final chapter of Final Fantasy VII Remake, when Cloud and Sephiroth have that battle in the end of the world. That's something.
Long ago,
to note.
A shadow fell upon our planet.
We see what I'm guessing is the meteor glow at the bottom.
Guided by calamity, one man sought to...
These are the robed guys. They've obviously gone to Sephiroth. We've learned from the previous games that they are on a mission to get to him. I have my theory on where this is in the game. However, I don't want to spoil it because you haven't played the original BK. It's not much of a spoiler, but it's still information about the original that I'm not going to disclose. I will say it in the video, so just so you know, like, maybe don't watch the video if you don't want to be spoiled. But all the robed guys are coming. Sephiroth, you know, he's got his wing out. He is carrying Cloud. He's holding him, so clearly he's had some kind of incident.
A star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin.
Meteor gets cast. Midgar, we will be returning there in this third part, so it will be nice to re-explore the city. How much they'll give us, not sure. Maybe won't be able to explore the entire city. Maybe just similar areas like Shinra HQ, the slums, bits like that, because it is all accessible in the OG. You have to go to the slums like the markets to get Barrett's ultimate weapon. The outskirts of Midgar, you get Tifa's ultimate weapon, so there will be some exploration, I hope.
But our planet answered.
We've got the weapons, guessing that's the ultimate weapon.
Mighty
this is the diamond weapon. This is ultimate weapon.
Threat. Now,
Northern Crater, this is where kind of the ending points of the game is. So obviously you can see our parties here. We've got everyone.
Fight.
Well, actually Vincent isn't here, so maybe we haven't unlocked Vincent yet.
Long story short.
Most of all, we've got the High Wind. You can see Meteor up in the corner, so when we have High Wind, we'll see Meteor. However, you can notice that it's only a little flare. It isn't the actual ball. So Dragon Boy, yeah, he's a okay. Dragon Boy's nice. Yeah, we've got a Dragoon. Sid Cigar, it is a shame, but he's not going to be smoking. He's literally a wife beater in the original. He's not going to be doing that, I don't think, in the remake.
Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth.
Something that I have just seen
in trouble.
In this,
has been for a while.
Cloud is not here. We have Vincent. We've got Sid, Barrett, Yuffie's behind him, Red, Tifa, Kate Sith, little cat. Well, there's no Cloud here.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I'll say instead of landing the airship, we just skydive. We just go straight for the drop. You know, like I said, if we landed tilted. But also this is a bit goofy. I'm sorry, but how is that sword attached to his ass? The absolute size of this weapon, and it is magnetized to Cloud's glutes. That kind of doesn't make sense. It'd be better if it was like, you know, where it should be, kind of diagonal on him, but no, it is magnetized to his ass. I thought the two women were the same person, the exact same face. What? This girl and this girl? I mean, maybe, but they are very different characters. This is Tifa, this is Yuffie, this is Vincent, Barrett, Sid, Red 13, and Kate Sith. This is the grasslands, so obviously we can return to other areas that we have been to. You can see that there is Chadley's Tower on the right. There is the Chocobo Farm, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that's the Chocobo Farm. I can't remember exactly where it is. So there will be some kind of content, just like in Rebirth. There will be some exploration. You can see blue crystals kind of shattered. So maybe we return here once the weapons have arose and have damaged the world. Because all these cracks weren't here back in Rebirth. This, I'm going to guess, is a place called Madiel. I I think that's like the second place that we visit. I feel like we go to the Icicle place, which after the ending of Rebirth in the original game, we go to do some snowboarding. So maybe that's where we start the game. I think this is kind of where we go somewhat after that point. So yeah, I think this is Medeal. It's got kind of little towers there. Not sure what this tree represents. It could be the fact that, well, there is a place called Ancient Forest near Cosmo Canyon. You can see the red rocks, so we could be near Cosmo Canyon. But I do see an ocean on the right side, so we might not be. Because it's kind of just a massive desert, Cosmo Canyon. So I'm guessing Medeal. It could be the Ancient Forest. However, we're controlling red at this point, so it could be close to Cosmo Canyon. Wutai. In the original, there's like these things that you climb up, and what's the guy called? The fat pedo in Remake. What's he called? Don Corneo, right? He gets tied up to these statues on the mountain. So does Yuffie. So does Scarlet, and then we save them all because we're nice like that. But you know, we are controlling Yuffie at this point. So yeah, we got full exploration of Wutai. Some combat with him. This is Wutai as well. You can see the redness.
You're mine.
Obviously, we transform into the beast because Vincent is sick.
I'll make this quick.
His combos.
The sky's the limit.
Sid, his combat pretty cool, using dragons and stuff, still in Wutai.
I'll make you
Just showing off the class system.
Oh my, is that a weapon?
Now, this is a weapon that is shown in Gungaga. This is a new weapon. This wasn't in the original. So there's the original weapons as well as the addition of new weapons. Like this is kind of the baby one that we saw in the macro reactor in Gungaga. The middle of the tree looked odd. I don't know which parts that was it, but oh, is it that one? Where was it? Hold on. I suppose it is a little bit crooked. I don't know what this is. It doesn't really look tree-like. Very floaty. I can see those blue crystals again, actually, as well in there. So yeah, got the weapons.
Weapon, I see.
Far as I can tell.
Looks like we're fighting on the ground, and these lasers, it does show that we basically fight with the other party with lasers as well.
Friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Ruby weapon. Now in the original, this was post-game stuff. This didn't appear. If Nero shows up, I mean, he could, especially because Vincent is now part of the party. But Nero played no part in the original. He was part of Dirge of Cerberus, which is after the events of Final Fantasy VII. This is Bahamut, I'm pretty sure, right? Is it Bahamut? I think so.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
So yeah. Revelation. There is this little clip as well. Cloud
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
touches the flowers. Can see whispers in the background, so we know that
I won't let you down.
there will be some changes.
I promise.
To the original, because those kind of tie things together.
The promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
There is content that we haven't that I don't know where to find. It's like you see the weapons in front of Junon. I've not seen that clip anywhere. I don't know where it is, unless it's strictly on what's it called? Summer Game Fest. Right, this is all 3 hours.
Scribe is how.
Let's see if I can try and find
over and over at work. Watch
Final
this.
Fantasy VII.
It'll change your life. Raise your hand if you told your boss how to do the same thing more than once. Thought so. That's why there's.
Because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters.
Oh, block it.
And yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too.
Let's see if we can
This
try and
is
find
our
it. It'll be pretty hard because it's only a short
biggest
segment.
SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a
Does anyone know
great show
how
for you
far
today.
into the thing?
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside.
Oh, the Saw game
It
coming
doesn't
out.
matter where you play. Everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play.
Fucking
You can
Among
see
Us.
behind me, in just the
Excuse
first
me?
5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game
I didn't watch it,
releases,
just got all
and
the
that's
content
up
in from
from
TikTok.
7,800
Yeah.
last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? It's
Pretty far in.
Great medium.
Oh yeah, Tifa got
a
shown
cynic
to
might look
was
at
it
those
Street Fighter?
Welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san,
Or is it Tekken?
director of Street
Oh, Street
Fighter
Fighter.
6,
Yeah.
and Hamaguchi-san, director.
There we go. Right.
Let us put your faith to the test.
So this is
Battle. Get ready
how they introduced it.
for the final battle.
Among Us game, but it's like a murder mystery.
Long ago,
Isn't that what Among
a
Us is
shadow
anyway?
fell upon our planet,
Right, we've seen all this.
awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial threat.
Now they'll tell us more.
And waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは
Just need to see
And his companions each confront their own destinies.
any more clips.
Your own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet.
I don't think I've seen this one yet.
Your journey and face the epic
Again,
conclusion
werewolf.
of
Okay.
the re-
Yeah, I've not seen this clip. Let me go to the beginning of
sky.
this.
We just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say? Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
I've run out of water. That is so sad.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your
Rufus
journey
mentioned.
and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medial archipelago,
It is Medial.
to the warrior
with
nation
that,
of Wutai. Simply pick a direction
tree.
and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
You can literally just drop anywhere.
The wind
Yeah, I
rushing
don't know how
past,
you
you'll
reboard.
descend seamlessly from the
the
sky
thing.
above to the ground below.
This is Gongaga, I think.
Where will the winds guide you first?
Is it
That
Medial?
freedom is in your hands. But no matter
So
your
oh, it's the Drunken
destination, to
Turtle.
defeat your
That was
enemy,
referenced
you'll need a
in
fighting
the
chance.
Roommate DLC.
And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on
I
a
don't know how
blade's
the dog
edge,
pulls a parachute.
everyone
He
assembles
literally
to cloud
rides
side,
a bird
forming an
as
epic
well.
ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever.
I don't
But
think
a good
Gilgamesh will
unit
come
needs
back.
more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions.
All of this
And of
we've seen
course,
before.
call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Homeowners in council
Ads.
tax bands C to G, you need to take advantage of the 2026 UK solar programme
Who wants
before
solar
it's too
panels?
late. Why was this scheme launched? It's at
Yeah, well, I've seen this, but I think there's more cinematics.
We come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear.
Wait.
Beasts that are larger than...
Bit more back. Is that the broken UV? Yeah, that's
Alongside your-
definitely not going to be a thing. Unfortunately.
Function integrated
Question about the
tactical
combat system. Do you
support, or the
prefer
FIT
remake
system
or
for
the OG
short,
system?
allows you to
Well, the
further
OG system
customize your
was
playstyle with
active
new
time battle,
uniforms imbued with unique
which
movesets.
means
Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives
you've
you an
got a
extra
bar.
edge in battle.
You
To
act
face
when that
what's
bar is
coming,
full.
you'll need all
The enemy
the
has a bar.
strength
They
you can
act when
muster.
their bar is full. There is also something called
Sensing its
turn-based,
fate
where
hanging in the
you
balance,
act
the planet
and then they
itself
act.
has
So you take
unleashed its
turns, obviously.
last line of
Active
defense.
time,
The
they can
weapons,
act
ancient beasts
if they're
that are
faster than
larger
you.
than life and capable of untold destruction.
You
Will
act
you be enough
if
to
you're
stop
faster than them
before
multiple
it's too
times.
late?
You don't have to wait for them to
As the
finish,
world
but
is
you can
torn
do it.
apart,
Now
you
this
and your
one, you
friends
can
must
pause the
unite.
game by
In
pressing X
Revelation,
to select the
we come to
command,
thrilling
or
conclusion of
you
the
can
Final
do
Fantasy VII
complete
saga.
action.
And your
So I
mission is
definitely
clear.
prefer
Take up
this
your
kind of
Buster Sword.
combat
Equip your material and
because
stand
it's more
together.
active.
One last time.
However, with the original, you've got more time to think. Decent and made outfit, I know. So we're just in a Naruto run. Okay, I think... Yeah, it's a little bit more.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But, Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
What would be fun in this segment of the game? Tifa and Scarlet have a slapping match, and apparently they've kept it in the remake as well. Not spoiling, is there a part where Cloud is away from the party? It looks like Tifa is party leader. There is a section where Cloud is away. However, it's only temporary. However, with the remake, they're probably going to make that a very long time, from the looks of it. You can hold left button to speed up the video. I did not know that. Can you actually? Oh shit, you actually can. That kind of looks like Diamond Weapon. I think it is Diamond Weapon.
Promise is fulfilled.
In the OG that attacks Junon.
Ends here.
Well, that is everything. So I hope to stream on Wednesday. We will continue Kingdom Hearts, going to the next world. I can't remember what the next worlds are. We've got two choices though. And hopefully it isn't it's difficult. I mean, at least I've got a roll now. I've got some kind of movement, but I still need block. Let me see when we actually unlock block. Level 33. Are you joking? We don't unlock block until level 33. That's like end game. Oh, there's no way. That means that I need to be parrying all game. Alice in Wonderland is next world. It depends if I go up or down. If I go up, it's one. If I go down, it's the other. I think Alice in Wonderland is the bottom one. But I'm not going to look at a map because I'll just go to whatever. I know one is harder than the other though, but screw it. But yeah. Well, yeah, on Wednesday, I'll probably... What's my schedule say? I forgot. What time have I said I'll stream? Was it 7? Six. Okay, well, I'll try and stick to that. 6 till 10. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for sticking around. BK and Smooth Blueberry, and obviously everyone on TikTok that sent a few gifts, very much appreciated. For scheduling the Discord, I did do, didn't I? I swear I did. If I go in general, decided. So stream schedule Wednesday 6 p.m. till 10 p.m, Friday 1 p.m. till 6 p.m, and that'll be as long as I have my days off on Fridays. I usually have my day off on Friday, but sometimes it does change. So anyone watching, join the Discord for any changes in the schedule. That'll be where I tell everyone and any updates. I shall pin it now. Cool. Well, I say thanks for joining. Have a good night or rest of your day if you're on the other side of the world like BK is. But cool. Good stream. Bye.